Thank you very much. A warm welcome once again. Friends, I would like to just brief about the program that is going to be rolled out as far as Amazing Goa event is concerned. It's on 8th, 9th, 10th. On 8th, we'll have the inaugural, and for the inaugural, uh, we are going to have overseas keynote speakers, as well as we are going to have the Central Minister, Mr. Piyush Goyal, the Commerce and Industries Minister will be there. We have made one change in the sense we have given one exclusive time based on the feedback of last event. We have given an exclusive time for the delegates to interact with the booth owners, okay, so that they are in a position to start exchanging business right from day one. Uh, in the afternoon, on the first day, we are going to have the MSME Adhiveshan. This will be organized by Lagu Udyog Bharti, one of our partner associations. For this, we are going to have a Minister of State for MSME, Madam Shobha Kandalje. Besides, of course, other speakers as well from outside, I mean, from within India, but people who can give a lot of inputs to the MSMEs. This is day one. Day two, we are going to have the Future Tech Summit. This is organized by another partner organization, that is CIO. And here we would be having actually experts who would be able to give a lot of inputs to the youth as well as businesses in Goa on what is going to be the future technology and how we can actually utilize the technology for our benefit. In the afternoon, we would be having Ventura. Ventura is a innovation competition among the students. Many of the engineering colleges and others also are participating colleges here. But the finals is what we would be having there. Before that, people would have gone through a round of to shortlist the final five teams. So it is teams of students who will be there. So we have Ventura. So we are touching the students, we are touching the technology, we are touching the MSMEs. As you also know, just in the last 15 days, we have had two, as a run-up, we have had two programs. One conducted by BNI called as the Millennium Merger Summit, which we had. I would like to welcome Suresh Prabhu ji. Yes, sir. So the Millennium Merger event, which was held on 4th of October, 4th and 5th of October, which saw more than 1,500 youth participating either in entrepreneurship or in youth opportunity fair. We also had a program for the self-help groups in South Goa. We had 2 months back in North Goa, but this month we had one program in South Goa. So we have covered the self-help groups, we have covered the students, we have covered MSMEs, we have covered the startups and tech. So besides this, of course, on the final day, we'll be having the valedictory session as well. And we are expecting confirmation shortly from the Honorable Union Minister for Tourism, Shri Gajan Singh Shekhawat. We are, besides these major sessions, we are going to have continuously the knowledge sessions. Some of these will be sector-wise as well as country-wise. Some of the sectors that will be covered is health and wellness, IT, AI, blockchain, cyber security, startups and entrepreneurship, education and skilling, very important, financial services and investment, women in tech is an important, agri and food processing, and renewable energy. These would be some of the knowledge sessions that we would be having. Besides that, we would be having country specific sessions dealing with North America, Europe and UK, Middle East Asia, Southeast Asia, Africa and Australia. So these would be the country specific sessions which we would be having. In short, there is a feast of knowledge which is going to be dished out during these 3 days with eminent speakers and experts for the businessmen, for the students, for every stakeholder in this state of Goa. So that's the entire plan as far as the sessions are concerned. I'm sure with your help, we'll be able to promote the sort of reach inputs that people will be receiving and the businesses that we would be actually working with each other through the media. I'm looking forward to it getting conveyed to the masses and the citizens of Goa. Thank you very much.
I now request our Suresh Prabhuji, the Chairman of Board of Advisors, to speak about the summit's impact.
So, good evening, friends. The very fact that Goa is becoming busier and growing fast, the evidence was that I had to take only more than 1 hour to reach here. So I'm sorry for being delayed. But that shows how Goa is growing, and of course the infrastructure is growing in the process. This was the time. So as my colleague and friend Mr. Rajkumar Kamat was just mentioning, normally I have attended the investment programs of this nature all over the country as a Union Minister for Commerce and Industry. Every state is competing with one another to attract investment, to get more and more industry being set up there. And this is like a competitiveness which has developed within the states, which is a very healthy thing. Because if all the states grow, the India will grow. The first one was started by then Chief Minister of Goa, Mr. Narendra Modi.
Gujarat.
Sorry, I'm very, very sorry. What did I say?
You said Chief Minister of Goa.
No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm talking about Goa. So the first program was started, I'm very sorry, started by then Chief Minister of Gujarat, Mr. Narendra Modi, as a, I would say, pioneer. When he started that, people were a little skeptical. And not only Goa has benefited, but over a period of time, all other states have started doing a similar program. And that's why the earlier editions of this particular investment program for Goa were called as Vibrant Goa. And a foundation which is also called Vibrant Goa Foundation. But then, as it always happens, Gujarat is a far more developed state, bigger state, has always been at the forefront of industrialization, and they want an investment of a different types. So therefore this particular program is called Amazing Goa. Because Goa has a lot of features which are very unique to Goa. I don't think any other state can claim to have similar features. Like in the nature, the beauty, the entrepreneurship. And this is a very unique place, therefore, and therefore it is called Amazing Goa, which keeps amazing people. But this is not the only reason why it should be different than other state events, because as just now Mr. Rajkumar Kamat was mentioning, this is probably the only event of its kind wherein not only outside investors are being sought after and trying to be invited for this program, but how the local community will be benefited is the focus of this event. So that's why self-help groups, the local artisans, local fishermen, local farmer groups, local students, local youth, local women, all of them are roped into this. In fact, leading to this, I don't think there is any other state would have done even 1% of this. They normally go abroad and visit all the states, all the countries. I was yesterday in Jaipur. The Chief Minister of Rajasthan was in Europe, visit of Europe. Before that, he had gone to Japan to promote this. But in this case, more efforts have been put into involving local community, all the colleges, all the students. So very uniqueness of this program, and therefore this is in a way a highlight of this program. Also, luckily, there are many countries who want to participate, as you must have already mentioned the names of the number of countries which are participating, with type of top leaders from those countries coming. And here, very clearly, we are conveying a message to those countries as well as the companies that we don't want industries which are polluting in nature. We don't want something which will destroy the nature of Goa. But we want something that will come to Goa which will add value to Goa's already vibrant culture and natural capital. And that's why artificial intelligence, genomics, new technologies which are coming in machine learning, the new technologies which are coming in the form of renewable energy, and all of that will be the highlight of this program. So therefore, not just anybody and everybody is coming, but it's very particularly, it's a very clear message that we want these preferred industries to come, and indirectly these are the industries we don't want them to come. So this is going to be a very major event. So he just mentioned about Mr. Gajendra Singh Shekhawat is the Minister for Tourism. He has confirmed, but also Mr. Piyush Goyal, who is the Minister for Commerce and Industry, has also confirmed that is coming. Of course, if he's from now, first time, he's a Lok Sabha MP. I'm meeting him tomorrow in Delhi. But he has confirmed that he's coming. And barring last minute changes in case the elections are also in Maharashtra, so he's asked to campaign. He may not, but he has confirmed that he is also coming. And of course, there are likelihood of some other dignitaries from Delhi also will participate in this important event. So I'm sure Goa is a place which is sought after by everybody, but we always believe that we should not bring everybody and everything into Goa. Goa should remain as beautiful, as scenic, as serene as it is, and therefore at the same time the local people must benefit. And this whole event is targeted for development of local people of Goa. And I strongly believe that unless local people benefit, that's the only yardstick that we can have to decide the success of an event like this. And therefore hopefully, and that's why the huge mobilization of the locals in terms of all the segments of the population, I hope this will result into a much better outcome as we go along. So again, apologies for coming a little late. Thank you very much.